darlings. Hello, my cherished ducklings. I'm Peri Lyons, P-E-R-I-L-Y-O-N-S, Peri Lyons, that's me. And this is Moonstruck TV and A1R Radio. I am a psychic medium, although over the holidays I ate so much that I'm edging toward being a psychic large. But I'm so looking forward to hearing from you. Please do call in. I have a verifiable 85% accuracy rate and above, but I like to just put that little extra in to make me look better and give me a little wiggle room. So I'm sitting here waiting by the phone, waiting for your call. And call with your most deepest and least grammatical, your most deepest and least grammatical questions. And I'm here for you. I occasionally do mediumship work, but I'm on air. It's very tiring, so it's kind of easier if you can just ask a psychic question, but I'm open to both tonight. And what else? We got a new moon coming up in Aquarius, which is very lucky for all of us because I think Jupiter's in Aquarius. I might be wrong about that. I should probably look that up before the show went on. Anyway, but the new moon in Aquarius on the 24th is a great time to put your intentions into the universal ether. It really is. New moon is a great time to just state your intentions out loud, like you already have them. I have a Rolls Royce. Feel free to send me one. And I've got a fairy in my hair tonight for those of you who are watching at home or watching at a friend's house or just plain watching. See that? I got a little fairy. That's because my first name means fairy. And the first time I looked my name up, it said I meant fallen angel. I was a little taken aback by that. I'm like, Mom, Dad, what did you look at me and say, oh, she's so cute. What does she look like? She looks like a little baby slut. No, fallen angel is not the right definition though. A fairy or graceful being. Fairy, if you've ever seen me trip over a dust moat as I'm trying to cross a room, you know that graceful isn't maybe the first word that springs to mind. But anyway, I'm babbling because it's fun. I'm going to draw the three cards I do for the psychic weather, which is a phrase I invented and everybody else is stealing, so what the hell. I've been doing this for 5 years and I'm very, very grateful to Moonstruck TV, A1R Radio, and my producers, Dave and Constance Solomon, and to all of you guys. It has been so fun so far, and it's only getting better, baby. Okay, we got Stephanie in Texas City, Texas. Hi, Stephanie. Give me 3 minutes. I just want to do the psychic weather, the tarot weather for the week. While you're waiting, Stephanie, what I'm going to ask you to do is breathe in deeply. And as you breathe out, I'm going to ask you to do this 3 times. Breathe out like this, like you're blowing out a birthday candle. You might sound like a whoopee cushion, but don't worry about that. That's to get you into a very relaxed state, which makes it easier for me to jump in and rummage around in the sock drawer of your psyche. Okay, darling, I'll be right back. I'm just going to do the psychic weather for the week. This is the tarot weather for the week. And I'm going to be drawing 3 cards. Excuse me, 1 second. This is water. Joke. And for all of you watching me for a long time and know that I usually keep my tarot cards in a big battered cardboard box, I just got something new. Woohoo! Kate Spade tote bag. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 cards. This will be the beginning, starting today for the week coming up. Going to be the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So what's the first card? Oh, and the first card is the 2 of Wands. This can often mean that you're sort of in the beginning of something. This might be at that stage where you're dating somebody and you're sort of dreaming of each other, but you haven't made any kind of commitment yet. So boys, get on that, or girls, or other. If you're a gender fluid or whatever gender you identify as, we're very LGBTQ friendly at this show, in this show, on this show, whatever. So the beginning of the week is going to see you might have started a project or a relationship, which is in that stage of like, where's this going? And what I suggest is just go where your intuition takes you. Go in the direction of pleasure, whatever lights you up, whatever, even if it sounds crazy as you're thinking of it, just go ahead and do, not too crazy. Don't wear a giant chicken suit and dance around doing the polka, unless, but enough about my personal life. But I would really follow your intuition in this week, especially with the new moon in Aquarius on the 24th. Aquarius is about innovation, about thinking outside any box thinking so far out of the box you can't even see the box. And so it's a really good time. You're working towards something. I strongly believe it's going to work out. I just love doing that. Oh boy. Okay. Next one is, this is somebody over, for me, a lot of readers read this differently, but over the 15 years, I've been 20 years. I started when I was 10. Over the years I've been doing this, what I found out is this card means two things. First of all, it's overcoming a fear of success to be successful. It also means strategic planning. So there's something this week where if you think ahead, you're going to succeed. What this guy is doing, if you can see the card, whoops, there. If you can see the card, what he's doing is he's snuck into the enemy camp. Apparently there was going to be a big battle the next day, but he snuck into the enemy camp the night before and he's stolen all their swords. So no bloodshed tomorrow, and P.S. got a lot of nice new swords. So it's about if you plan ahead for some sort of maybe stressful or an important situation that's coming up for you, think strategically, know you can win, and P.S. a lot of nice new swords. Okay. Third one is, and Stephanie, thank you for waiting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I almost put it back, but I don't put cards back because I have integrity. Of course, if I have integrity, it probably belonged to somebody else to begin with. Joke. This is the Fool card, as we all know. The Fool is the poor sap who everything in the tarot happens to. He's the 0 card. He's the beginning and end of the tarot. And what this actually means, all joking aside, is that you're starting a new journey of some kind. You're taking a step up in frequency. You're taking a step up in your life. And sometime toward the end of this week, which is 6 or 7 days from today, you are going to be starting something that's going to be wonderful. What we strongly, I don't know why I'm talking about myself in the plural, what I strongly advise, maybe because I'm royalty. I actually am related to Marie Antoinette. I'm her 6th cousin, 12 times removed. It's true. But who cares? And look what happened to her. So what this card says is that you're going to be beginning something. You might be embarking on a new relationship, taking a new job, but have some faith. This card is usually depicted as somebody stepping off a cliff while his little dog is jumping up and down beside him, which can either mean the dog is saying, don't do that, but don't listen to your doubts, just do that. What it actually means, the dog is his intuition. And as he's stepping off the cliff, like Harrison Ford, no, is it Harrison Ford? Yeah. In Temple of Doom, as he's stepping onto what's the part where he's stepping, it's like he's stepping into an abyss, but Kate Capshaw is saying, just take the step and the bridge will come. So if you take the step, the bridge will come. By which I mean, have some faith, take a leap of faith, trust yourself, because you are the only one of you that has ever happened in the entire universe ever. And how cool is that? So you're obviously the best one of those. Woo! Thank you. That's our week. So it starts off with, you're thinking about, you're into a project or a relationship. It hasn't gotten to the culmination stage. That's fine. Just enjoy the ride. Totally. The second part is plan strategically for success. A lot of nice new swords. And the third one is, I have just forgotten that. Oh, the Fool. Speaking of fools, the Fool card is you're starting a whole new journey. Enjoy it and take that leap of faith. Stephanie, I hope you're still there and that you've been doing that beautiful magic breathing I just taught you. Hi, baby. How are you? Stephanie, I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, my love. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So first, I like to connect with people by having them tell me what their birthday is. Do you mind doing that?
The year too, or just the month?
Not if you don't want to, honey. Don't ask, don't tell. Just the day and date is fine. I won't tell me mine.
August 2nd of 84. So.
August what?
2nd.
Oh, 2nd. Oh, you little Leo. Oh, my favorites. You know what? I was talking with a friend yesterday about, she's an astrologer, Madeline Aslan. She's very good. But we were talking about how everybody wants to be a Leo because you guys are the coolest. And I decided I'd start a sign reassignment clinic in Costa Rica where you can fly and surgically we change your sign surgically. And I wouldn't want to be a Leo. I'm a Pisces. Okay, my love. What is your question? Because it feels like you have a very specific question at the top of your mind. Might be about a relationship. Might not.
Well, it's kind of two, so I'm trying to figure which one. Because my husband just passed last month, so I'm kind of like what the cards are saying. Whereas, like, I have two kids, so in a bad situation. So the whole journey thing, I'm going out on my own after 10 years with him. So.
Oh, sweetheart.
It's kind of just, like, is he there?
I just want to take. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do two things. I'm going to do a little mediumship work if you want. I don't have to, but I will pull some cards. That. I will pull some cards, and oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine, but oh God, I just want you to know that grief is, I lost somebody very precious to me recently, and I'm finding out that grief is its own animal. And be very gentle with yourself for the next year, okay? Be very compassionate. Treat yourself like you would a friend who's maybe sick. It's very hard. And I know with two kids, are they 6 and 8?
No, 7 and 15.
I'm sorry?
7 and 15.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, 6 and 7, I'm going to claim that one. The 15, wow, that's a lot of energy for you to be dealing with for other people. Try and take some time for yourself. Okay.
A lot of meditating.
Okay. Tell me his first, I'm so glad you're meditating. That's the best thing you can do right now. And I'll say prayer of any kind, even if it's just like, dear whoever's there. But it really does work. And I used to be an agnostic, and that has changed. But about you, do you mind telling me his first name?
Billy.
Oh, sweetheart, what a great name. Oh, he's a pumpkin. Oh, he's so happy he can communicate. First of all, I realize, okay, just so you know, what people say, he hasn't quite processed this either. Do you mind if I ask, was it sudden?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. He's so sorry. I know it wasn't his fault, but he just feels really guilty because he's so with you. He's also with his mom, who is devastated. Do you know it? I mean, are you and his mom in touch?
We don't have the best relationship, but I know that it's been really hard on her.
Oh, it's been really hard for her. If you can, I know you don't, but she's a very young soul and you're a very old soul. And I think you guys, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I think you guys could comfort each other a lot. But you're very different personalities. Woo! Okay, let me get back to him because he's so happy to be here. I'm sorry. I'm normally very good at getting kids, but I'm a little emotional right now. Feels like, is it the boy who's 15?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Sorry about that.
Okay.
The girl is 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much what's left over. I'm sorry, I can't get right now if it's a boy or a girl. I'm usually good at this, but everybody has their nights. The other one, they're both really affected, but one of them isn't talking about it. So you might want to go into, there's free grief counseling available in your neck of the woods. Just so you know, you can find it if you Google it. Might not be a bad idea. Although my grief counselor kind of sucked, so you never know. But I think you can find. I'm sorry. All she said was like, "Embrace the suck." I'm like, really, really? That's what you're telling me? I'm like, that's all I do, honey. Can we move on? But sorry, Beck. First, I love him. He's very all-American looking. Is he very fresh-faced? You know what I'm saying? I just love him. No, he's not.
He has a lot of energy.
Yeah, he does. I don't know. He's like a big. I guess what I'm getting is he's got like he's like a big kid in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. He's very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And he was very positive. I don't know. He just adored you. Now, one thing he's telling me that he regrets is sometimes he would sort of retreat into himself if you guys had a fight or something. And he, oh, honey, I'm sorry. This is hard. He wants to tell you that he was always on your side, and he's really sorry. He was so scared of losing you that sometimes he behaved like a little cooler than he felt. Is this making sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't think that he was enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he would sometimes try and play games out of insecurity. But man, you were the love of his life. End of. He was also, sometimes he could get kind of irrationally jealous of people you dated before. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's really sorry about that because also he says that, sorry, give me a second. He says you're the best mom ever, and he didn't tell you often enough how proud he is of you. God damn it, I don't want to cry. Excuse my language. Sorry.
I'm crying right now.
What's the younger one's first name?
Our son is Jackson.
You have two sons?
No.
I was kidding. The younger one is a girl, so that's why I was asking. What's the 7-year-old's name? 8-year-old, whatever.
Jackson. Yeah, he's Jackson.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. Right. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Jackson is taking this hard. He doesn't even know he's taking it hard, but he's taking it hard. He's a very sensitive. You have some great kids there. He's a very sensitive little boy, but he's also like a little man. You know how you see those little boys and they're like little men and it's just the cutest thing ever? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
He's trying not to cry and he's trying not to, he wants to take care of you, which is just killing me because it's so cute. What a good, and your girl is amazing. Wow, she's really pretty too. She looks like you. I can't see, but I can see with the eye on my heart. What? Yeah.
Everyone says she's my twin.
Yeah, she is your twin. Oh, I love that. You're both so pretty. You both have especially beautiful eyes. Okay, I'm going to very quickly. Yeah. Right. You're welcome. But I can say, oh God, they're amazing color. You have amazing color eyes. I can't tell if they're hazel or blue. By hazel, I mean that sort of, are they green or blue, your eyes? Now my guides are saying brown, but guys, will you stop messing with me? Sorry. What color are your eyes?
Well, mine are kind of gray. They change colors to blue and green and gray. The first thing I thought.
Yeah, they're blue, gray, and green. Yeah. I have that too. You've got ocean eyes. Love that. Okay. You're going to be okay. That's the first thing I want to tell you. And what I want you to tell yourself is not only are you going to be okay, you're going to thrive. I know it's really hard. Not only that, right now, 5 of diamonds, you're worried about stuff financially. There's much more available to you than you know. Also, but the Hanged Man card says you are going to take this challenge in stride. You are so much stronger than you know right now and than you can feel right now. But the thing is, here's the card I got that just makes me happy. What the heck did I just do with it? Oh, great. I just dropped it. It's the Chariot card. Just trust me on this. The Chariot card. Oh, there it is. Chariot card is the card of winning in a difficult situation. You're going to have to be mother and father, which is what the two sphinxes pulling this chariot are. You're also either going to start your own side business or start your own business. You've never really thought of yourself as a terrific businesswoman. I am here to tell you, girl, you are. The thing is that you're very sensitive to Jackson gets it from somewhere, baby. You can ask Billy for help too. They help us. They really do. My dad helped me like crazy after he passed, just because I asked. They can't volunteer. There's some sort of rule about that, but you can ask Billy to help you. And just take your ideas seriously. Just write them down for now. Have a little book in which you write down 10 ideas a day. And what I'm going to say is you're going to make it through this. Eventually, you're going to remarry, but I can't even think about that now. But you are going to find a terrific man is going to come towards you. Not right yet. I know you're in grief Be gentle with yourself. Your kids love you. Billy loves you. And there's a pet name that he has for you it's not Pumpkin. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what it is, but oh God, is it cute? No, it's not Puppy. I give up. What's the pet name he has? What?
Pookie.
Oh, thank you. That's Pumpkin. I knew
Oh
it began with
my
a P.
God.
I'm sorry.
Nobody could have known that.
Yeah. Well, I'm good at this is my job, baby, and I'm good at my job. And you know what? I'm just sending you so much love. And I do free readings for people who've lost a spouse or a child. You can contact me at Peri Lyons. I mean, I do them for people on my show who've done that. So contact me at Peri Lyons. That's P as in pneumonia, E-R-I, like periwinkle, Lyons, Lyons. I'm on Facebook. Just go to Peri Lyons or Peri Lyons at Gmail. Contact me. I'm going to give you a free reading. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I'm going to go to my next guest, but I'm sending you love and support, and you're going to be okay. Just know that. Please know that. God's got your back, baby. Just a huge hug. And you're so great. Thank you. Thank you. I get the most amazing people calling in this show. Is the nice person who was on the line before still there, baby? You still there, Pumpkin?
Yes.
Oh, great. Hi, Katie. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
All right, we're going to talk really fast because I'm a New Yorker and we don't have that much time. And you're a very deep girl, aren't you? When's your birthday?
What was that?
When is your birthday, my angel? That's how I connect to people. Just tell me the day and date you were born. Like
April 16th.
Oh, April 16th? Oh, wow. That's my best friend's birthday and my, one of my best friends and my ex-fiance's birthday. But I still love you. And that's the day that your article about me came out. So this is my favorite day in the world. We love Aries in the show. Oh, so tell me your question. You've been a little depressed lately. Let me cheer you up because you got some good stuff coming. Talk to me, baby. What's your question?
I don't know. There's a lot that's been going on. And
yes, there is.
I just don't really know which way to go.
Okay, take it. First of all, did you hear the deep breathing thing that I taught the other woman before, where you breathe really deeply and then you let the breath out like this, like you're blowing out a birthday candle? When you start to feel overwhelmed, which is your main problem right now, I'm going to get to the fortune telling part in 1 second. I want you to do that breath 3 times, every time you feel overwhelmed. And remember, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. And you're right. You've got stuff going on financially, relationship-wise, family-wise. It's a lot, but you're going to get through it because, darling, you've never met a challenge you couldn't overcome. If you look at the evidence from your past, you'll see that everything you thought was going to kill you just made you stronger. So I'm going to tell you that right now. And let me pull some cards for you. What I'm getting for you here is, oh, honey, these are great cards. But yeah, right now it's a little tough. You're a little lonely. You feel like nobody's supporting you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's really hard. And it feels like some form of payment or something that you were getting has suddenly stopped or maybe is in danger. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Here's what's going to come up for you. Are you invited? If you're invited to a bridal shower, baby shower, or a wedding in the next 3 months, go. Something's going to happen there that's really going to change your life. Also, what they want you to know is this year, this is the earned happiness card. So just before I get to the specifics, I want to tell you that there's a happy ending happening for you by, I want to say June, October at the latest. This card is earned happiness and it's sudden happiness. You're a really good person. You take care of everybody else. It's time to start taking care of you. I think I would look for a different job if I were you. Don't quit the one you have. But you'd be really good. You might even want to learn a trade if you want to go to something like beauty school. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you're really good with people. How many kids do you have?
I have 4
3?
kids, and then I lost 2.
I got 3, sorry. Oh, my
yeah,
God.
3 live with me,
sorry.
but my oldest lives with her dad.
Oh, my God. Well, she really is with her dad, and they're both waving. I only have 2 minutes, but I want you to know that they're both with you. You gave her a beautiful name, too. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, honey, you've already been through. You're going to be okay, though. You've gotten through that, and you know they're with you. I've got 60 seconds. What I'm going to tell you right now is you're going to meet somebody else. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but if you are, it's not the right one for you. Somebody's not telling you the truth. This card, although it's upside down, actually means that you can act on your dreams right now. If you have a dream of doing something, there's a lot of angelic support around for you to do that. Right side up, it means like you're dreaming and you're just going to dream. Upside down, it means take action. Just take one action, my angel. One action in any direction, because you're so paralyzed right now, and who could blame you? You're such a good person, and you're really deep, and you're really talented. And also, I'm going to tell you, you've got a beautiful face. You're so hard on yourself. Darling, forgive yourself for everything that's happened to you. Forgive yourself. It wasn't your fault. Forgive yourself and move on, because you have really great stuff waiting for you. And I'm not just saying that. Ask anybody. I don't just say stuff. Okay, what I'd like you to do is think about learning a trade that you can use. There are scholarships available for things like beauty school. You could make a lot of money doing that. You're a very talented woman. I'm very grateful you called. Contact me, because I didn't have enough time for you, at Peri Lyons on Facebook. Just send me an email. I'll get back to you probably within a week. I'll give you 15 minutes, okay? You're going to be okay. I promise. My heart to yours. And you're in my prayers, and you're in my Buddhist chanting. Both.